Hi, this is Tutor Nick P, and this is Word Origins 20. The word origin today is hooker. Okay, let's take a look at the note here. A hooker is a prostitute who finds customers by walking the streets and looking for Johns. All right, so what's a John? A John is a guy that goes with a prostitute that actually is willing to pay her in order to have some sexual relations. Okay, good. So let's continue here. To hook as a verb also means to prostitute, basically. We do have some other names for prostitutes. I mean, sometimes you could say like a streetwalker or a street girl. I think a whore is another one that's not as nice, a little offensive. But basically, these are ones that we would use. A hooker, actually, there are different types of prostitutes too. A street prostitute or a hooker is like a street prostitute. They tend to be considered more of a lower class prostitute. There is such a thing as a high class prostitute, probably ones that politicians hire or very rich businessmen hire. They tend to be cleaner and a lot more expensive. A hooker or a street prostitute will just find anybody that passes by on the street. So there is a difference. All right, let's take a look at the note here. So there are two possibilities of the origin of this word. The first one goes back to the Civil War, goes back that far. There was a general named Fighting Joe Hooker. All right. The army under his lead had the reputation for visiting hookers, and he visited hookers a lot. So some people say that this is where we got hooker from. I don't know. Who knows? I guess it's a possibility. The other possibility simply comes from the word hook, like you hook somebody, like you catch somebody. That means that you snare. Snare is like trap or catch. Therefore, anyone who is attracted successfully by the street prostitute can said to have been hooked or caught by her. So maybe that's where hooker came from too. Okay, anyway, I hope you got it. I hope it was informative. Thank you for your time. Bye-bye.